Hey everyone. Okay, we're up to lesson 70. These are figurative meanings of verbs of motion. And I think I would say, I've said stuff like this before, but I'll say it again. I think that at this point we're kind of out of the grammar. So we're pretty well done with learning new grammar concepts. From here on, it's fine points of the language. Like here, we're learning about figurative meanings, which is usually something you only learn in advanced language courses. So yeah, we're pretty well out of intermediate territory and into advanced territory now. So yeah, we are finished learning new verbs of motion. Now we learn a little bit of the finer points of how verbs of motion are used figuratively. For example, there's this example sentence: Тебе так идут эти очки. Очки being glasses. Idut, or di, of course, means to walk, but in this sense, in this figurative sense, it means the glasses fit you. If you say this means the glasses suit you. They like fashion. Like yeah, that piece of clothing suits you well or fits you well. And then there's stuff like как быстро летит время, how fast time flies, which is pretty much exactly the same as in English. In English, we use the same expressions, so pretty clear what that means. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and just get into the lesson. This is a fairly short lesson. It's really just some short examples of how figurative. Just before I listen to this dialogue, let me actually go ahead and show you the list. So if you click here on full and then open this up in a different window or a different tab of your browser, it basically lists the figurative meanings that we'll see in this lesson. So yeah, obviously there are direct meanings like человек идет, person walks, машина едет, самолет летит, so a car drives, a plane flies. But these are the figurative meaning. Well, actually, these are the literal meanings and the figurative meanings, I guess. So, well, okay, it lists these as figurative meaning. Yeah, okay. I mean, nosit is based. Yeah, don't wear those jeans. They are already out of fashion. I mean, that's kind of. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to read through all of these, but basically, you can see them here. These are basically. If you understand this, then this is basically all that you need to know for this lesson. There's a fair bit of them. There are actually a fair number of expressions here, of figurative meanings here. But again, I'm not going to read through all of these. These are just you can read these as you wish. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to this dialogue, and then we'll fill in the blanks.
Моя сестра скоро выходит замуж. Вот думаю, что ей подарить на свадьбу?
Твоя младшая сестра?
Да.
Как время летит. Я думала, что она еще в школе учится.
Ты что? Она уже университет закончила. Теперь в аспирантуре учится и лекции ведет.
Ого! Слушай, если она такая серьезная, подари ей красивые дорогие очки. Или что еще профессора носят?
Лен, не неси чушь. Какие очки? Она отлично видит. Может, что-то из бытовой техники?
Она машину водит?
Да.
Подари ей зимние шины. А что, практично.
Лен, ты совсем с ума сошла? Это свадьба. Вот повезло мне с подругой. Ни одного умного совета дать не может.
Ладно, если она носит украшения, подари ей серьги или колье.
Можно, конечно. А ее жениху?
А он костюмы носит?
Конечно, носит. Он же тоже работает в университете.
Вот им повезло друг с другом. Профессорская семья.
Лен, опять чепуху несешь.
Ну, можно подарить запонки.
Подумаю.
Okay. I'm not sure how true to life this conversation is, but okay, let's just get into it. So we have Maria, and we have Yelena, and Maria repeatedly calls Yelena Lin for short. So there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and go through this. So Maria says.
Моя сестра скоро выходит замуж.
So the verb there was выходит. Now, Выходит usually means to exit something, to walk out of something, but I think we've seen this already more than once in previous lessons. If you выходит замуж, this means to get married, and I think it's only something you say of women. If you look here in this list, um, yeah, выходит to marry, speaking about a woman. So I guess you don't say that men do this, but if a woman выходит замуж, that means she's getting married to a man or to a husband. So Maria says, my sister is soon exiting into a husband. Basically, my sister is soon getting married.
Вот думаю, что ей подарить на свадьбу?
Thus, I think what her gift, what to give her as a gift for the wedding.
Твоя младшая сестра?
Your younger sister, or little sister,
Да,
yes.
Как время летит?
So, I already mentioned this. It's the same as in English. Как время летит. How time flies.
Я думала, что она еще в школе учится.
I thought that she's still in school studies. I thought she's still studying as as a school student.
ты что?
You what? This is like how people in England when they get shocked they say you what? She literally says you what?
Она уже университет закончила.
She already finished university.
Теперь в аспирантуре учится и лекции ведет.
So and now in the she studies in graduate school. So she's giving lectures. So she's basically lecturing in grad school. So the verb here is ведет. So do we have this here? Just trying to see if this is in the list here. It probably is. I'm just not seeing it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, ведет. Yeah, okay, but here it's talking about behavior. So here it's basically saying if you behave yourself, yeah, ведет себя, behave yourself, or to behave. It's a little different, but basically, yeah, the lectures are running so she's running lectures in university.
Ого!
Ого, that's like, oh, wow.
Слушай, если она такая серьезная, подари ей красивые дорогие очки. Или что еще профессора носят?
So the verb there was nosiat. It's plural, I believe. It's saying what professors wear. So she's saying, listen, если она такая серьезна, if she is so serious, give her beautiful, expensive glasses, or what else professors wear.
Лен, не неси чушь.
Не неси чушь. Okay, so hold on. What does неси here? Yeah. Чушь is a nice Russian. I say nice. It's not really a nice word. It basically means nonsense. So if you disagree with somebody and you want to express that quite forcefully, you can say чушь or it's a чушь. Just like that. That's nonsense. But here, obviously, неси чушь means to say nonsense. So yeah, не неси чушь. Don't talk nonsense.
Какие очки?
What glasses?
Она отлично видит.
She sees excellently. So basically, I think the point is she sees well without glasses. She doesn't need glasses because she sees all right without them.
Может, что-то из бытовой техники?
Maybe something Techniki is obviously technology. I believe this means like household technology or like consumer technology.
Она машину водит?
So, она машину водит, and here it's pretty well non-figurative. It just means, does she drive cars or does she drive a car?
Да.
Yeah.
Подари ей зимние шины.
Give her winter tires. A wonderful wedding gift for any wedding.
А что, практично.
Yes, something practical.
Лен, ты совсем с ума сошла?
Um, you completely with something like you completely with sanity left. Basically, you've gone completely crazy.
Это свадьба.
It's a wedding.
Вот повезло мне с подругой.
Вот повезло мне с подругой. So here I have the luck to be with a girlfriend who not once sensible advice give me can. Yeah, the word order here is crazy. Basically, who can't give me one single piece of sensible advice.
Ни одного умного совета дать не может.
Oh, I read that part in advance, but yeah, that's what she said. She said she can't give me my girlfriend can't. I mean, meaning Liena can't give me a single sensible piece of advice.
Ладно, если она носит украшения, подари ей серьги или колье.
Okay, если она носит come on, носит. So, ладно, it's like, yeah, okay. Если она носит украшения, if she wears jewelry, подари ей серьги или колье. Give her earrings or a necklace.
Можно, конечно.
Yeah, I can, of course, where it's possible, of course.
А ее жениху?
And her fiance.
А он костюмы носит?
The verb here was again nosit. On костюмы носит. Does he wear costumes? No. In Russian, they often use the word costume to mean like a nice suit, like a very fancy, nice suit. Obviously, in English, a costume is more like something a clown wears or somebody dressing up as a cartoon character. But yeah, costume is often just a very nice suit. I can't fit everything into the. Hold on, can I make things smaller? Yeah, it helps a little bit, okay.
Конечно, носит.
Конечно носит. Of course he wears costumes, костюмы.
Он же тоже работает в университете.
He also works in the university.
Вот им повезло друг с другом. Профессорская семья.
She says, hey, which I guess means like, wow. Do not mix this up with hui, which is a very dirty word in Russian, which basically means like, hui in Russian is like penis. It's like dick or cock in English. But she says hui, which is like, wow, Here they had luck with each other, one with another. A professor family.
Лен, опять чепуху несешь.
So Len, again, you're talking nonsense.
Ну, можно подарить запонки.
Подумаю.
Well, you can give cufflinks. Подумаю. Yeah, okay, I'll think about it. All right, there we go. I'll restore the usual size of things. So here we go. So this is a very short. Oh, is this not? Can I not even? I don't even have buttons to click through these. So basically, okay, I have short and full. The short one is very short. It just has время идет and время летит. So time goes and time flies, which both basically mean the same thing. And then here we have the full list, which we saw before. And I'm not going to read through all this, but yeah, just some figures of speech in Russian. Okay, here we go. Now we need to choose the right options from this list here. So, посмотри, какая погода. So, look what weather. Опять something снег. And this is a common expression in Russian, идет снег. And also идет дождь. So, идет дождь means it's raining. Снег идет means snow is falling. Идет, of course, literally means to go. So you literally say the rain is going or the snow is going, but that means it's falling. Okay, она вышла замуж и сейчас носит фамилию мужа. So she got married and now carries the last name of the husband. Familia, don't forget, familia is not family. The word family in Russian is семья. So when you see the word familia, that means a last name. It means family name or surname, not family. So she got married and now bears the family name of her husband. Okay, здесь something важная встреча. So, here once again, идет. Here is taking place an important meeting. An important meeting is taking place here. Биологи давно something дискуссий на эту тему. So, what here is ведут. Basically, biologists have long been having a discussion about this subject. So discussions are going or are in is that here in the list here ведут come on, didn't mean to select that. Ведут, what is I don't know which of these that is, to be honest. Okay, doesn't matter. But I think it's clear. The discussions are in process about this subject. Okay, она спросила, как у меня something дела. Again, идут. So, just like in English, how is it going for me? She asked, how is it going for me? Извините, а вы давно something очки? This is носите, the вы conjugation of like carry or wear. So basically, excuse me, but do you wear glasses? Or actually, no, давно means for a long time. So excuse me, but have you been wearing glasses for a long time is what the question means. Сегодня этот трамвай something только до остановки Проспект Мира. Okay, so today this tramway, this tramway, this street tram, only goes to the stop Prospect Mira. So the missing word here, or the word in the blank there, is again идет. The tram only идет to that stop. Матиас поменял image. Теперь он something бороду и усы. So, this is actually, I think, just a direct borrowing from the English image, but don't get confused. This doesn't mean a picture. A picture is like a kартина, I think, in Russian. Image is like a slang, it's kind of like a cool slang word borrowed from English, meaning like your appearance. Like if you cut your hair differently or you change how you dress, then you've changed your image. So Matthias changed his image. Теперь он носит Borodo и усы. So now he wears a beard and mustache. Kind of a cool slang word that the kids are using from English. Okay, the время something bistro. Yeah, so we've seen this already a couple of times. Yes, time летит быстро. Yes, time flies fast. Ты с ума social. We saw this as well. So you with sense or with like with sense walked away. So you've gone crazy. Это очень дорогая машина. It's a very expensive car. Зачем тебе она? Why do you for what do you have it, or for what do you need it? Недавно она снова, yeah, and then again we saw this as well. Um, Oh, it's actually as past tense. It's not выходила. It's actually вышла. Sorry. Okay, so it is вышла. Okay. Недавно она снова вышла замуж. So not long ago she again got married. Снова, of course, meaning anew or again. Yeah, something машину с первого раза. Okay, so. Yeah, so the word here is zaviol. Is that in the list here? It mentions here automobile, but it doesn't actually say what it is. But basically, it means to start a car. Я не могу завести машину, может быть, она сломалась. I cannot start the car. Maybe she is broken. Machina being feminine. So, я завел машину с первого раза. I started the car for the first time. Okay. Она легко something операцию по удалению appendicita. Aha, okay, appendix. So she had an operation on her appendix. The verb here is перенесла. So she basically she went through the operation. I mean, this is a word that I guess you use specifically with surgical operations. Она легко, she easily went through the operation to remove her appendicitis. Мы 3 часа something эту бесполезную беседу. So again, this is like about going. So we 3 hours went through this бесполезную беседу, this useless conversation. So we 3 hours long went through this useless conversation. Okay, and finally, почему ты всегда something только джинсы? So wearing, why do you always wear jeans? Несешь. Why do you, почему ты всегда несешь только джинсы? Why do you always wear jeans? Obviously, the person is a Western spy. Oh, I made a mistake. Hold on. I made a mistake here. What did I do wrong? I thought it was reasonably clear, but no, my notes have failed me again. What did I do wrong here? That's interesting. What I've chosen here are exactly the answers that I have on my other account which already was marked as correct. So when I actually go onto the other account, everything shows up exactly like this. But it appears that that I have made a mistake somewhere. Let's see. What's the deal here? Okay. I don't know if this is a bug in the site or what. It's just this is what this is what I get. Like I said, when I log into because I have a different account that I use to look up the answers where I already finished all these exercises, and I just log in there and see what shows up there when I log in, and this is exactly what it shows me. And now it doesn't appear to like what it's showing me there, so I can only assume that that's a bug in the site. It would be nice if I knew. It would be nice if I actually knew the right answers. I have to admit, it would be nice if I actually knew what's correct here. But okay, sorry, that is a bug in the website rather than. Well, I guess ideally I would know the right answers as well, but I don't. So sorry. Okay. Well, after that embarrassment, let's move on to the final exercise here. Она носит контактные линзы. She's wearing contact lenses, which I assume is the reason why her eyes are different colors. There are people who have different colored eyes. What's it called? Heterochromia or something like that. But I assume in this case the woman is wearing contact lenses, and it's носит. So, what do we have here? Почему ты всегда несешь такую чушь? Говори нормальным языком. Why do you always speak such nonsense? Speak normal language. Or почему ты носишь такую чушь? Одевайся правильно. So, what is correct here? Let's see. The second one says, oh yeah, the second one says, why do you, yeah, I think this is, yeah, so the second one says, dress properly. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think, yeah, the first one is, yeah, speak normal language. It's not about what you're wearing, it's about what you're saying. Okay, here we go. Как быстро летит время, or как быстро летает время. Yeah, how fast time flies. The correct form is летит and not летает. Проходит дождь or идет дождь. I've mentioned before, the correct form is идет дождь. Rain is going, or rain is falling. Он сходит с ума от этой машины. Он сошел с ума от любви. So, the first one is he's completely crazy about this car, or he's gone crazy in love. Well, I guess he could have this sort of emotion as expressed in the picture about his car, but I'm going to assume that it's about love, based on the three hearts and things like that, and also the hearts in his eyes. So let's assume this is about love and not about a car, even though he could be this in love with his car. So мы провели удачную встречу, or мы прошли большой путь. So, wait, what do these mean? Let me just quickly translate these because I'm not quite sure. The first one basically says мы провели, so we had, or we led a successful meeting, I guess. And the second one is more like we прошли большой путь. We've walked a big way, or I guess in English we've come a long way. Doesn't well, I guess these people could be saying we've come a long way, but it seems more like it's about a meeting. So a more likely contextually more likely correct sentence is the first one here. Okay, ребенок не ведет себя, or ребенок ведет себя плохо. So, the child does not behave itself, or the child behaves itself badly. In English, both of these could work, but I think in Russian, you can't just say the child doesn't behave. You have to say the child behaves badly. So there we go. And finally, они долго вели беседу, or в беседе вели их долго. Both of these basically mean they talked for a long time. The conversation with them lasted a long time, but I believe the correct phrasing here is the first one. There we go. That was correct. Okay, so this is the not entirely successful lesson 70. I mean, this is the first dialogue here. So the first dialogue is fairly straightforward, I think. The second exercise, I'm a little disappointed in this one. I don't know what mistake I made here. I assume these are mostly correct, but obviously there's, somewhere there's some mistake. I wonder if there's just one mistake. Theoretically, I could just toggle each of these until it says which one, until it says they're all correct. No, not that easy. No. Which leads me to suspect that either more than one is wrong, or it just doesn't recognize when you've set these to the correct responses. Okay. All right. And then these are the answers for the final cool down exercise, where it's just 50-50. For each of these, you just have one correct and one wrong answer. All right. Well, that was lesson 70, I believe, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was lesson 70. So there we go. That's all for now, folks. Hope I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.